girl who's been playing a lot of Final Fantasy, remembering that Metroid Prime 2 has a story about, like, retrieving the energy of the planet to heal it. Getting a lot of Final Fantasy VII vibes from this. Hi, welcome back. I don't remember if I... I think I touched on it on Tumblr, but forgot to, like, expand upon it. We had to take Monday off of streaming because our power went out. Not very lovely. I've just remembered my this is paused. We're back. We got Metroid. What's going on there? Oh, that's tubes. Let me see if there's a clear... this place? Aegon? Nope. Oh yeah, Temple Grounds and Great Temple is technically different places. So I don't know if it's over here. I think it's over here. I think that's where we're about to go, which was where we first got up to the Great Temple. With all the new abilities we've gotten since the start of the game, we are just about ready to get through some doors we couldn't the first time we went through some of these areas. I believe this is taking us back to the Federation ship from the very start. And our goal now is to get to the... some kind of a, I don't remember for sure if it's also a temple, because I forgot this is like the temple. Well, right here, obviously, but the... the part above that we just left. I guess that didn't count. Explode that. Explode that. Sprint. Okay. Anyway, it's all to say that, like, now there's... I mean, there's also just this, even before we get to these doors that we haven't actually accessed. There's a slice of the Dark World that we have yet to access. So let's see what that's got going for us. So far, the majority of these have just been little, like, isolated areas where there's maybe, like, a missile expansion or something. Like, yeah, this doesn't connect to the next room at all, but... Profane Path. Oh. Hello. Hey. Forgot that, turn that off for now. I always forget that, well, not always, I actually remember it very well most of the time, but I forget sometimes that powering up a light protection area will extremely easily just kill a dark guy that's in it. An Ing type of guy, or what have you. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? This Echo Gate uses a sonic security system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system. Shoot the Echo Gate with a sonic pulse to learn the combination of its sonic locks. Unlock the locks in this sequence to advance. That's not something... There was one part in the Aegon Waste that had... It hinted at whatever that is. But that's one of the most cohesive things we've seen yet in reference to that. But in a way that kind of just asks more questions. Oh, hello. What is this? Echo Key Beam System? Huh. Sonic detection gear needed. Shoot the Echo Key Beam emitter with a sonic pulse to activate it. It will then fire a blast of focused sound at an Echo Gate lock. Interesting. Interesting. Why did I need a tunnel to get there? Who knows? Just sit here for a moment and regain a little bit of health. It's been really interesting getting into this game because I had like a surface level understanding of what the alternate beams were ahead of time. What the hell? Get me out of here. What are you? Dark Talon Metroid, Darkling possessed energy parasite. Symbiote makes target stronger in battle, vulnerable to concussive blasts, dislikes bright light. The Ing are fascinated by Metroids and their connection to Phazon. It is not a shared fascination, as Metroids will attack Ing on sight. Recognizing their strength, Ing Darklings have possessed a number of Metroids, turning them into powerful soldiers of the Horde. Oh. I guess I killed it just fine. Okay, hold up. No, that's not what I thought that was. What in the world? It's got a guy. Dormant Ingclaw, hibernating impervious Darkling. Encased in impervious shell, currently in hibernetic stasis. Ingclaws occasionally enter a strange torpor brought on by constant exposure to the atmosphere of Dark Ether. While in this dream state, the creature does not feed or expel its deadly vapor. Fortunately, its indestructible shell protects it from predators. Meow. Point. I'm losing a lot of life in the process of existing in this realm. Come on now. I don't like that they can get impervious. And I just dropped a lot of... Nope, it didn't. It dropped a little life. It dropped a speck of life. I'm especially not fond of the way that there doesn't seem to be anything over here. Target has been dead for less than a cycle, drained of all bioenergy by a Metroid. Weapon systems are full. Apparently the Metroid that killed it caught it by surprise. It didn't have time to fire a shot in self-defense. What about you? Has been dead for less than a cycle, drained of all bioenergy by a Metroid. The target's weapon systems are empty. It didn't go peacefully. Okay, well, map me. Oh, there's a door over there. Phazon grounds. Nope, goodbye. Goodbye. Like there's clearly something over there, but I don't know how to, unless it's hidden platforms. Okay, I have to... Kill! Okay. Let me ignore the other one because I don't really care that much. That's... Did it not show up red? I've seen missile expansion before. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, no, it's because I was in this visor. That makes everything of note show up red. This guy's alive? I guess? Not gonna let him ruin my day. What's going on in here? Luminoth subject expired 1.12 centicycles ago. Shares DNA code with other dead Luminoth in area. She is the daughter of that Luminoth. Scans indicate she died from exposure to Ingstorm particles. Same amount of time ago. Is the father of the other. Died within moments of one another, most likely from exposure to Ingstorm particles. What does that mean? Cluster of corrosive darklings. Contact with target swarm not recommended, capable of corroding steel. Collective swarm of tiny ink. When banded together, they can emit destructive energy that over time can break down the most durable of owls. A Skiri. I'm not feeling like I can hurt him. Suit systems unable to block local biohazard. Okay. Learn my lesson. Let me through, let me through! Oh wait, I can just... Oh, this sucks. This is the worst. I'm gonna be real, I'm not engaging with these guys. I've already lost too much. I've been hurt enough by this evil world. Where my ship is in relation to... Oh. I didn't mean to do that. What's blue? Have I seen blue? Yeah, blue is 50. Marginal with the kind of shape I'm in, but definitely not... definitely appreciated. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh. Control system for this thing not present in the visible spectrum or current time space? So could it... What's going on there? I can solve anything. Was there something... Maybe this was... like I guess there was something in here, but not anything I could do at the time? Question mark? Maybe there was a way out before. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Check this out. Yep. Not necessarily a good usage of my ammo, but it is really funny to explode a guy into pieces with a super missile. Now if I could get... just a little bit more health back out of these. That would be really lovely. Well, you know what? That was just a little bit of health. I'm getting back in a pretty good shape by now. Can't remember if that's Super Missile Door or not. I think yellow is Power Bomb or something that I don't have like that. I guess I can... Yeah, green is Super Missile, yellow is Power Bomb. That's okay. I got this thing down here. That's where I gotta go. Let me look at the map again, though. I wanted to go quite a ways back. Which I don't. I could go quite a ways back. Barring that. Scan my this. The path to Sanctuary Cliffs lies. Once a place of peaceful residence, now a fortress for those who make war. May it find tranquility once more. One moment. One moment. Okay. I wonder if, You're blue. Luminoth turret. Heavy defense system of Luminoth design. Evade its fire with quick movement. I would actually like to see if you have. As the number of Luminoth warriors dwindled, they turned to machines to protect key areas. Automated gun turrets were often the first line of defense against Ing attacks. Though powerful, they weren't nimble enough to deal with agile enemy targets. No need for anything special. Weapons-wise. It's straight up beam of light in here. What's the relevance of beam of light? Ow! No damage done tangibly, but not good to look at. In a way that I really should have anticipated, maybe. The Sky Temple. We learned that the ruler of the Ing dwelled in a place dubbed the Sky Temple by our forces. This place held the planetary energy of Dark Aether as well. It was heavily guarded and entry was barred by a great gate requiring 10 keys to unlock. These keys were hidden throughout Dark Aether by the Ing. A mission was planned, one that would find the hidden keys and recover our missing energy from the Sky Temple. I understand that. So there might not be a whole lot to do here, but hopefully we'll figure out what we need to be able to get the keys that we collected hints about before. Sanctuary Fortress. I don't remember how many parts it ended up being before we finished Prime 1. But I feel like by 6 deep I had more energy tanks than this. Maybe this one just has fewer. Ibtur, the founder of Sanctuary. He lived for nearly 5 centicycles and died in hand-to-hand combat during the first Ing attacks. 1.4 decacycles ago, fatal wounds on subject appear to have been caused by Luminoth heavy weapons systems. 1.4 decacycles ago, no evidence of Ing possession present. Wounds on subject were of Luminoth origin, not Ing. Traces of machine fluid suggests an attack by a mechanoid. What is going on here? Luminoth Security Sensor Array. Online and transmitting data. Data feed appears to be compromised, however. It is possible that the enemy is using this array. That sounds an awful lot like they know I'm here. That's pretty cool looking. Okay. On we go. This is a really interesting... vibe for this place. Whoops. Ow. And what does this do? Ring control system engaged. Moving ring to open position. Oh. Part of a power generation system. Appears to be a massive electro-dynamo wheel. Unit is locked in auto-run cycle. What are these rascals? Let me... Serenity class drone. Independent maintenance unit. Roving mechanoid assigned to cleaning duties. Unit is unarmed and unarmored. Have not gone rogue. Are defenseless, have no weapons, and cannot be eaten. Qualities make them useless to the Ing. Small drones are assigned simple maintenance tasks upon creation and perform them without hesitation until reassigned or destroyed. Okay, so they're just hanging out. They're marked as enemies, but they're not a threat, basically, at all. Wow, there's a lot of them, though, huh? I bet you there's going to be a variant that is, like, a problem for me. Right, hold on, I thought there was some blue. Security ring is locked down and active. You may be able to access its control system and move it to open position. Security panel inactive, ring control system offline, ring will remain in current position. Okay. Okay. A spinner. Okay. That's not the button. Looks an awful lot like ring will stay in this position or something. Spinner unit is also offline. Oh. This reminds me of... I love comparing this game to Metroid Dread favorably in terms of both games. I don't remember what the area is called, but in Metroid Dread there's one of the areas you encounter, or one of the rooms you access. It gives you like a more 3D cutscene than like the otherwise, like, side-scrolling parts of Dread. And it gave me a very similar feeling to walking in here. Wow. What is going on out there? It looks like a city. Or at least like the way, like, you know, like GameCube graphics would render the city. Space Pirate Crate. I forgot about space pirates. Strangely dislike theft. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to scan up here, too. Spider ball track. That tells me this bridge is gonna, like, go out or something. But I'll get the spider ball and that'll be how I get back. Luminoth Tech Crate. Possess ultra-secure lock systems, destroy them to discover their contents. That's such a cute little detail, is how many different types of storage there are. What's that? Back up. Oh, ow! Oh. It's not good. Are you normal? Yeah. They have such a funny walk to them in this moment. Oh, it's these guys. They have the what's it? Go ahead, put your shield down. There's one behind me, hold on. Well, even if he hadn't died from the blast, I think he would have gotten nudged off the back. Oh, yeah. I hadn't completely realized at the start of this battle that it was these special guys, so I didn't... How many of you are there? Fuck you, life. I didn't realize they could lob these electric blasts, I just thought they were like... Oh, he got ragdolled and survived. I didn't know they could do that. Go ahead. You hater. Stop it. Stop it. Yay! Opens barrier for me. This is Grobnite and Denzium panel, so I can explode that later. Grobnite. What is up there? Is there also one up here? Not that I can tell. Huh. I'll have to get up there to scan that, I guess. Oh well. One of this thing. What's going on over here? Wall section is structurally unsound. Heavy cannon damage. Cannon. Cannon? Cannon. That's not good. Or I guess it's fine. I've always wondered what happens if you fall off, but I've never, like, bothered to try it. Interesting little song in this place. I don't want to go through doors yet. Given the size of that, I feel like cannon has to mean something other than my rockets. Whoopsie. But that's elevator, so that's integral to something. Although, no way to know just what yet. Okay. On we go. What in the... Octopede! Rogue delivery drone. Lightly armored, disrupted units can explode in self-defense. Oh, the wobbler. Were created to deliver data to Luminoth citizens and now follow their routes in the service of other rogue mechanoids. Units were designed to self-destruct if attacked and will explode with enough force to cause damage. Imagine you're like Luminoth citizen and you get a mail delivery. But you accidentally drop like a heavy box on the mail delivery robot so it explodes and hurts you. Target is part of a light energy processing system. Power from these globes is transferred to other parts of the fortress complex. Security lockdown prohibits local access to energy stores. They look like orbs. Inactive combat drone, huh? Offline and in power conservation mode. No command signals are being received. Combat systems offline. Defense grid is not energized. AI does not respond to transmissions. I don't trust any of that right now. There's two of them. They're going to come online extremely quickly. And they're going to hurt me until I die. I could probably handle it. Okay, well. What the? Resbit. Rogue patrol drone. Variable beam cannon and digital virus delivery system makes target very dangerous. Barrier shield and phasing power help protect it from damage. The Resbit, though small, is a tough opponent. Its weapon system is potent, capable of firing bursts or beams at targets. A barrier shield blocks incoming attacks. It can also shift into an energy state to evade enemies. While in this state, it can transmit a powerful virus into mechanoids and armor systems. The virus can cripple your systems for a time, leaving you vulnerable. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. That's interesting. I don't know how to feel about that. Ow! Yay. Okay. What an interesting critter. What an interesting type of enemy. Quad M8. Rogue combat drone. Main body specializes in close combat. Lower venting system can be damaged by concussive attacks. Boost attack can disrupt its vortex spin. What? A quad is formed of two components, the quadruped main body and the flying command module. These units can function independently or linked together as the need arises. The main body uses melee attacks in battle. Though durable, it needs to vent excess heat from its body. When this happens, it exposes a venting system vulnerable to concussive attacks. Okay. Command module relies on ranged attacks. Beam shield can be breached by opposite polarity systems. Oh, I think I understand what that means. The command module relies on ranged beam weapon attacks. It can generate a powerful beam shield to protect itself. Opposite polarity beams can penetrate this shield, however. What if I just explode it really hard, immediately? Whoa. Something I'm not understanding about how to fight this thing. Huh. Oh, it's... Nope, that's the wrong... Lower venting system. I don't know what boost attacks means. Do I need to, like... Does it need to... No. Ah, wow, wow, wow. Oh, that's blue. I don't know what to do about blue. But I really don't understand what to do about this guy right here. Ow! It needs to vent excess heat from its body. When this happens, it exposes a venting system vulnerable to... Okay, so yes. Every now and then it needs to, like... Oh. Oh, I missed my chance. I just don't think that should have counted. Oh, I think it's meant to be that I fight this thing in ball mode. I'm realizing. Get the hell out of here. Yay! I understand everything now. I'll never die again. Oh, this... Motherfucker! Okay, don't worry, everything okay. Are the sides blocked up? Well, that one always was, due to its structure. That one's not, but let me see what's in the middle here. Oh, it's... Not actually worried about that guy even a little bit on account of he's been slain. There's at least one more up above me, but I'm not up there yet. What's going on here? Unit as part of the reactor control system is offline. Reactor operations are on automatic function. Unable to access security codes, the system will remain online. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, let me go over here and see what this is. Yes! Yes! Anything else cool in here? Anything else of note? Doesn't look like it. I love save room. I love save my progress. No. What's the utility of the ball launcher? Because it looks like I can maybe just get up here on my own. What's up here? Spider ball. Power bomb door. Oh, I guess I have to destroy this in some way eventually. Or power it down, maybe? And then I can get up in there. Interesting. This is a really intriguing area. There's surprisingly few places in the Metroid series that are, like, properly any kind of, like, high-tech. What in the world is going on in here? Simple maintenance unit. Programmed to perform routine tasks, the unit functions well despite several decacycles of service. This is a gyroscopic ring. Part of an energy production system has been running the same process for approximately 30 cycles. Appears to be in automated mode. Manual bypass mode may be used to override function. Okay. Interesting. This looks like... yeah, I can go in there, but do I want to? Because there's a this right here. What do you say? What do you have to tell me? Gyroscopic system engaged. Safety systems online. Safety lockdown code is as follows. Amber, cobalt, crimson, emerald. Okay, so orange, blue, red, green. Ow! Yay! Cute puzzle. Not very complicated, not very difficult, but cute. What else do you want? I don't trust you. I don't trust you for a moment, giant robot suit. And there's another this over here. Whoops. Yay! There's like a... This looks like a morph ball zone with the laser array here, but I also don't know if there's an obvious way to get in that isn't the spider ball track. Can I get this one's attention? Oh. Okay, but if it wakes up on me, I'll be real mad. Nothing indicating that it's like offline permanently. What in the world? There's like so much. There's like a whole like sequence in here. That one's also messing with me. Oh, hello, Dark Portal. What's going on here? Hold on. Composed of numerous alloys, including Densium. Exposure to portal energies has weakened the structure considerably. Interesting. Without any other clear, like, evidence of what to do, or ways to access that one other door. Hall of Combat Mastery. What a what a name for a place. Whoopsie. Yeah, there's just another door over there. I wonder. Anyway. Go portal mode. Wow. On we go. Very little health needs recovering at this point. Is that a key just there? Oh, but I might have to go a long way through here. See any reason I think I can't just hop up, though. Hive Temple Key. One of 3 needed to open the Hive Temple. Also Ball. Ingworm Cache. Living storage units of the Ing Horde. Ingworms wrap their bodies around useful items to protect them. They are defenseless. Are you anything new? Are you just purple? No, you are not anything new. Come on, boy. Well, I'd really like to go see what's through the door, though. Now, since I know I can just get on up here. Oh. Ah! Oh. Hello, thank you so much for the stay hydrated. I'll get to that in a moment. When I'm not being Metroid attacked so cruelly. Ow. Okay, pause it so I don't sit here and die. The Metroid is hydrating with me. I didn't think of that. Maybe everything's okay after all. Now, what is going on over there? Dark Diligence Drone. Darkling possessed maintenance unit. Gains strength from Ing Symbiote. A high-powered burst of light energy can damage it. Excellent. Scout's able to go where most others cannot. Still relies on focused energy beams for defense. Their energy construct nature makes them invulnerable to most attacks. High-powered burst of light energy can disrupt it. That sounds an awful lot like I need to use a charge beam. This is such an interesting, like, situation in this room. Okay, yeah, that looks a little... God, I really like the color purple to play this game. Torn between, like, on one hand, I feel like this is the first part that's really been really noticeably purple in any strong sense, but I'm not confident about that. I guess, like, the dark beam and the dark portals and stuff always do have, like, a purple cast to them, though. The sky of the Dark World, yeah. Was that a normal... Yeah, that's a normal dark door. I thought it was... The way that's like white outlined on the map threw me off. Culling Chamber. I love that the names of the Dark World maps are so like... They're just evil coded. Oh, portal. Elevator. Ran this on hard model GameCube the other day. Hope this would finally be the one where you pull off Deathless. I think I'm Deathless so far, but I don't know anything about, these later portions of the game. So something scary could happen to me. I'm playing, Trilogy. I don't know if I want to go elevator yet. It goes up. Let me go see what else there is to do. Easier on Trilogy. I think I did hear that, yeah. I've definitely got the impression this one was like... Ow! A lot of people considered it rough. The first time around. Ow, into me. Oh, went around the corner. Approach me. When shading something that's completely black, purples and blues are common colors to help give texture to it, which is why comic characters like Batman and Venom look blue. It makes a lot of sense. I know it's definitely like... It's not uncommon for things that are like... It's common art advice to not shade with like just strict black and white. If you can help it. And I think that the impression I've gotten is mostly just because it can make him look kind of flat. But there are issues like, if there's not quite enough definition, they can kind of blend together. Now this looks like... I'm playing hard modes on Prime 1 and 2. Not so much Prime 3 as it's annoying. For some of the wrong reasons. Interesting, interesting. It's my first time playing Prime 2, and after this I'm gonna play 3 for the first time as well, so I don't know very much at all about 3. Let's turn that off. It is a little hard to look at. Alright, well. Hello? What was that? Oh, it's one of them's. I don't care about that right now. Hive Reactor. There's a good game on normal or veteran. Is interesting. I do love a cool bosses. What? Okay, I guess let's just... Ow. Now, is the situation here any different than the Light World? Reactor maintenance system. Servo mechanisms continue to function barely. Radiation levels and exposure to local atmosphere has severely impaired their ability to function. Continued exposure will lead to meltdown. That kind of sounds to me like the way to... deal with this is... This guy's getting on my nerves. I'm trying to think. You rascal. Maybe find a way to shut down this energy field? Almost I feel like I can just break these. Never completed a Metroid game, but do really like Samus as a character. Samus is great. Everybody loves Samus. All over the world. Okay, I'm taking a little bit more damage than ideal. That's not true. I have nearly full health. And also there's just another save point in here, so it's not like it would matter anyway. Something cute about the rooms like this, where it's just straight up mirrored from the Light World. I don't remember if they were in color or had any color illustrations included, but I do remember having like some Batman comic strips, like a collection of the newspaper comic strips once. Oh. No, ammo station. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Kind of expected to find one of these. I feel like there's more to that thought, but I've lost it. Other than just like, I don't remember if they had color illustrations, so I don't remember if his outfit looked more blue or black highlighted with blue. Okay, the energy tank's really well. Could have as many as 9. Yeah, I think I was like, I don't know if you were already in chat or if you like went back and heard it, but I was mentioning that earlier. I feel like by this point through the first game, I had so... And it's... I have played the first game before, so I was more familiar with it. And I'm sure that plays a factor. Like, I knew where to look a bit more than I do in this game. Last upgrade, not including just more, like, missile upgrades or whatever, was the... Dark Visor? Is that what this is called? Never mind. Everything okay forever. Just starting this realm, yep. Oh, I wonder if I've just realized, I bet this is the thing for the what's it? I don't know that I care enough to fight this guy. I got places to be. Not what I meant to scan. I remember a room that I was like kind of confused about the ways to navigate, and I'm realizing I bet like I could go back with the Dark Visor. Half the reason you got into Metroid is because of just how strong the gender envy Samus gave you. That's her power. It's I like that, like especially if you look in like trans women spaces on stuff like Tumblr. Probably most like instances of lots of gamer trans women, really, but just the sheer variety of Samus depictions that are still all like pretty strongly genderful for somebody. Playing NES Metroid back when Samus's gender was a secret. Until you beat it fast enough. I definitely started as a kid with Super Metroid. Wow, those guys just came back immediately, huh? Oh, there's some other stuff over there, although I don't think I can get there from here. Luminoth Sentry Pod. Anti-gravity thrusters online. Magnetic defense field active. Unit is no longer transmitting security data. Appears to be in a holding pattern. Interesting. I wonder what the, I mean, probably just... Oh, yeah, I'm looking on the map, and it looks like maybe just... Oh, no? I don't know. Okay, well, let's go through here before we go portal style. Stop that. Door uses a sonic security system. Still don't know what to do about that. Oopsie. Not anything I can see. Going dark beam style. Alright. Settles it. Oh, I can't actually get in there? Hold on. Indestructible barrier shield. Scans indicate presence of a control system not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. Well, that sounds like... Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm loving these, like, this conjunction of mechanics. Can you get... I mean, I don't think... Never mind. Oh, let me out. Never gotten to the end of a Metroid game, but I've played the original Super Metroid and a few demos. Admittedly, the actual amount of the games in the series I've played is not super high, but I played Super and Prime 1 a whole lot when I was young. I was really excited for Dread when it came out, and had a great time with that. I don't like these, when there's one of these that's like... Oh, fuck! Can I get the... Oh no, it's got different energies on it now. Wah. There we go. There we go. Stop fucking around. Hey. We're about to switch real soon, though. Excellent Fusion player. Fusion's another one I really want to play at some point. Maybe try to stream that one when I can. Courage's Testament. Search? Don't know. Let this be the final testament of warrior courage. I have no more shells for my weapons. For the enemy I have naught but the blade and fist. Let them come. They wait in the works, hissing and slithering like beasts. Let them. When my war cry comes, there will be a dread final reckoning. Come forth, hated enemy, let there be an end. Dynamo works. Okay. He was basically saying, freedom! I really do wonder. Hive Dynamo works. There's like a guy right here. Now you're Wave Bamboo or whatever. You've been renamed. Vulnerable to dark energy. I'll say. Hello, what are you? You look like Triclops. Oh, Mechlops. Rogue Mechanoid Triclops. Luminoth designed Mechanoid Gatherer with powerful jaws. Removes intruders forcibly. Tried to domesticate and train a number of Triclops for use in war, but failed. Undaunted, they created mechanical versions. The few that remain now serve other mechanoids, turning their potent jaws and Earth Mover power against their former masters. Interesting. Ah, I see. Are you destructible by any other means? Doesn't seem like it. That's okay. Don't need you. What is going on here? This is a big room. Oh, and it's mostly this. Unit is the main dynamo core. Unstable, can't be destroyed with conventional weapons. A tremendous kinetic impact may damage it. Part of the main dynamo. Unstable. Safeguards offline. It needs to be shut down manually. Same thing. Don't know why they were separate. I guess just to make it clear that I have to take them down separately, presumably. Okay. Security door is active. Use a nearby control system to open door and gain access to adjacent area. That's probably you. Nope, that's elevator. Interesting. Moth people make the best glowing technology. No, does it go uppies or down? I mean, it looks like it probably goes down, if I'm being real. Okay, well, that can wait. I want to see what this is. Ow! It would be really funny if they weren't intentionally designed to look like moths. They just, like, turned out that way for unknown reasons. They are named the Luminoth, but... that's part of why it would be funny. Oh, what? Part of a security system. Shoot the target to rotate lens components. Orient beams to matching frequencies. This will deactivate the security system they control. Interesting. Okay. Yep. Okay. And the Great Temple, they're hanging upside down in hibernation. I didn't even... didn't even think of this. Maybe the ink can only see purple, and that's why so much of the Dark World is purple. Okay, well, that's one. Does it scan difference now? Well, not from here. What's over this way then? Another save room, wow. I don't trust you. This is such a, like, striking energy for these games. Tying into, like, the most futuristic environment in the games, as far as I know. Reminds me of, like, when there's, like, a Mario Kart track set in the sky. this was... had no idea this was a GameCube game, not forgot. This, I admit, I don't know how much the visuals were changed up, but... they did port it to the Wii as well. That's that thing again. And that's the version I'm playing. I don't remember if I said that. I said it earlier, I guess, but... okay, well, this looks like a lot of something I can't do right now. And it's also very glowing. Service is no longer charged, cleared for contact and use as a walkway. Interesting. So I must have to go back this way. And I can now walk there. As long as there's not still enough energy to be a problem. That is where I just was. Although I also don't know if there was ever any, like, really particularly significant graphical difference between the majority of, like, Wii and GameCube games, just because of the extent to which most Nintendo games trend towards stylization anyway. Like, I'm sure there was, like... I don't know if I actually feel like... I would believe that there was some amount of, like, technical improvement. Or could have been, but... okay, well, this one... maybe this one go up. I know everything. Wreckage is blocking access to a control system composed of Denzium. Classic. Alright, what's this away then? Temple access. Okay, well... yeah, I think I probably should go ahead and go temple mode. Oh! That's not fair. Stop! You hater. Completely unbelievable behavior. Whoa. Well, this place looks cool, but I also don't... it's not the worst ever, but I don't love fighting those robots. And also without the... no, I can see there's lower platforms. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say maybe I can get away with not dealing with them, but... they ain't gonna make that difficult for me. Component of an incomplete mechanoid. design similarities exist between Incomplete Unit and the rogue mechanoids of Luminoth design found throughout this area. Dark Quad MB, Darkling Possessed Combat Drone. Strengthens target. Turn them against Luminoth. It sounds like there wasn't anything that makes it sound like it'll fight different style. Or not dramatically, at least. Dark Quad Command module. They just fight the same. You fucker. Extraordinarily silly. Okay, now what? Ah. All kinds of grappling points. Nope, wrong button. It's subtle, but the grapple beam does feel a lot better to use this time around. I hope this doesn't immediately test it with having to do two of them back to back. That looks like maybe the kind of door I can't open yet. Missed the first glimpse of the zone. It's sad but true. Two gamers arrival at once. Hi, y'all. How's our operating system holding up? I got hacked once, and then I have done everything in my power to prevent it from happening again. Oh, I'm gonna get angry about this. This is gonna get to me the same way that the two of them back to back in Prime 1 got on my nerves. What are the odds I can just dodge the first one? Well, if I don't jump at all, there's 0. nothing. Create violence. Yes! Yes! I can do anything. My life savings of 10 energy and 5 missile. I was going to send my kids to Luminoth College. Oh, I said I've been stretching to stay hydrated, thank you. I'm gonna stand all the way up, because I'm definitely shrimping a bit more than I should be. Ugh. Think tracking mud on them. The floor looks like printed circuits. Admittedly, if, it's got a little bit of the vibe. At least over here and stuff. Maybe less so out there, and I forgot there's the whole contraption to deal with if I want to go all the way back out. If I would hope that if a place had their computer systems built into the floor, they'd be prepared for, like, the possibilities of mud and dirt. Terminated 1.1 decacycles ago, has taken damage from a number of Luminoth weapon systems, most likely those used by rogue Luminoth combat drones. Took more than the ink to defeat this warrior. Yeah, not just, like, the advanced tech and the bleakness, it's, like, not just, like, a rainy storm like another area, but it's, like, these electric, like... It still looks very stormy, in a way. It kind of reminds me of, I'm sure it's elsewhere, maybe even in real life. But especially in, like, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and probably Tears of the Kingdom, when it's like a thunderstorm. And, like, metal objects that you're, like, your weapons, if they're metal, or if there's metal objects in the environment, they'll start to, like, sparkle and crackle. As an indicator that, like, if you're too close or, like, keep them equipped, you'll get exploded by lightning. I feel like it has a, like, it's not quite the same, but this is very electrical looking in the, like, way it's, like, sparking up. It also just does look, like, in different ways it does very much look like rain, until you, like, take a closer look at it. It's a very, like, ambient rain motion if it's, like, in the background of whatever you're focused on. Nothing to scan there, that's the same every time. Hello, Projector Online. Automated message initiated. Hear the words of Olier, last sentinel of the Fortress Temple. May they serve you well. This used to be a great fortress, a safe haven for our people during the war. It also holds portals to the Ing Hive, the heart of their dark tribe. You can't be talking like that. During the war, I built a number of mechanical sentinels to join me in battle. They were made to fight the Ing, and fight them they did, for a time. One by one, the Ing corrupted them. Now they attack with no mercy. Many went to Dark Aether with their Ing masters. Hashtag my sentinels, now they hunt mutants. developing some kind of Professor X of the Luminoth. Expect them when you are in the hive. The Ing like to use them as guards. The Ing will protect their home with great ferocity. In all of our battles, the hive has never fallen. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with Cobalt holograms. Search of the area is now opened to you. If only I could join you, redeem my fallen honor in battle, but my time has passed. Good luck. Let the light of ether show you the way. The dark suit looks like she's a transformer. Especially like one of the toy ones where they can't like just hand wave away the vehicle portions. They have to keep them somewhere that makes sense to fold out into the vehicle. Which I'm not saying as it, like, I'm agreeing that it's... I think that's an aspect of what makes it cool. It's kind of like silly, but in a really endearing way. Looks like her armor got in a transporter accident with a muscle car. She got David Cronenberg's The Flight with a piece of, like, H.R. Geiger set design. The Final Crusade. While our forces on Dark Ether fought desperate battles against superior numbers, our best minds completed their work. The Energy Transfer Module, a device designed to recover our lost planetary energy, was ready at last. A force of our greatest warriors was assembled, each equipped with the best armor and weaponry available. We sent this brave cadre of fighters to invade the Sky Temple and seize the missing energy lying within. Like, it really, like, 80% of all logbook scans downloaded. It takes them, like, interesting aspects of, like, modification to her suit that don't usually get seen. Like changing the shoulder pads to a more real-like shape. Instead of the, like... Typically they either have more of a typical pauldron look or they have, like, the ball. The orb. The most butch energy Samus ever wears. It's a good look, it's full of swag. Metroid Prime 4 better give us the Greeble suit. Metroid Prime 4 should have a suit that's like... Its purpose is letting you do those puzzles that are like the boss key puzzles in... What is that? The like boss keys and boss doors in... Zelda Skyward Sword. That, like, you have to take the Wii Remote and rotate them to the right position.
Hello, it's Wife.
His wife. Have an additional thought on the last suit of this game. Convince yourself it's also kind of genders. Mechanobite. Wall-walking mechanoid. Uses magnetism to propel projectiles at enemies, vulnerable to simultaneous explosive blasts. Luminoth created them to help patrol the corridors and shafts of the Sanctuary Fortress. Can only be dislodged by simultaneous explosive blasts. Self-destruct once they are heavily damaged. Sounds a lot like I need to dedicate my Seeker missiles to them. which is just not going to happen. Enemy designed to only be killed by 5 missiles at a time. Go, my Magnet Warriors, play in the server stacks. I assume nothing will be amiss when I return.
Seems like chat's kind of busy today.
A little bit. What is going on there? My dynamo. Don't die.
Sorry, I went to pull my shirt over my head, and then it caught in my hairband and pulled my hair a little.
Huh. What is the purpose of this world?
I did not squeak. Do not imply that I squeaked. I am not a mouse.
Oh, there's an interface panel for that somewhere. Is it like...
Don't write in the paper that I squeaked.
I didn't squeak. I protest as I slowly shrink into a squeaker. This looks like it's gonna shoot me all the way.
I didn't know you could get cannoned in this game.
It's pretty awesome. Okay. What the world is going on here?
Do you have but a moment for me to give you a little kissy before I leave?
Prank games allegedly aren't official to the mainline entries? That can't be right. Worker's Path. What is that? What are you? Spider Guardian, Spider Ball powered Darkling. Dark uses Spider Ball power to cling to walls. It seems to have a connection to the energy system in the area. Overexposure to energy may disrupt it. I guess admittedly, like, I mean, I don't remember what happened, or I don't know yet what happens in Prime 3. This guy doesn't look very big for, like, the boss. Oh, it's a pill bug. Yeah, I got distracted for a moment without saying so. Admittedly, like, not each Metroid game necessarily has a lot of story, like, explicit story relevance to all of the others. Although it depends. They have connections. But there are definitely things that are, like, not quite. Although, I don't know, maybe Prime 4 is going to end up bridging the gap. I also don't know that a whole lot of, like, people tend to care either which way. About whether they're officially connected or not. Although that's for variable reasons. This is interesting. So this is a Morph Ball only battle? Oh, I didn't think this through. Oh, that's not good. I love to misunderstand the physics of the battle. Smashing my superior health bar into the vulnerable Pillbug. That's not... Oh! Okay, we're fine. I don't entirely understand what I'm trying to do here. So I see the what's-it. Get me out! Oh. Now what? Now what? Red now. Stop being red. Turn a new color. Open pathways for me. Ow. I don't feel like I've solved anything. I don't feel like I understand what I'm doing at all. Oh, green now. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm doing something right. But it's slow. Oh! Platform open. Oh, I've paused midair. I've warmed up the Spider Guardian. The Junipop's community has forgiven Spider Guardian. That's no good. Spider Guardian is now bisexual. Oh, he only goes down there. Oh, missed him. Missed him by that much.
Man, pinball looks really crazy these days.
You joke, but there is a Metroid Prime pinball.
Of course there is.
Ah! Ah! What a... Oh no. This isn't good at all. I have no idea how I accomplished that. Maybe about there? Is that where I have it? It could stand to be a little bigger, I guess. Okay. I think we're good now. Didn't do it. I didn't get him. Oh, you rascal. I think I can get him. I don't know. That's okay, I'll just sit here until I feel like I can get him. Mildly warmed back off of this boss just because it's kind of tedious. Okay, I'm losing space. Can I please? There we go. Oh, I go down here. Isn't quite as bad when the emulator isn't chugging. Where'd you go? Are you immune to... Nope, I just didn't get you. Can I go ahead and... Ah! It hurt. That's nothing anymore. Is that not right? Yeah. This sucks. Oh, I guess that's not it. I feel like something powered up, but I don't know what. And this is a little finicky. The Morph Ball is not the most intuitively controllable. Something, do something wrong. Ah! Should we not add the easy ball jump to 2? Yeah, I do think, yeah, if there's a functionality like this that it added, it's not easily available in, like... I was trying to, like, just on my own time emulate Twilight Princess. And one of the things I figured out was not just that, yeah, like, you have to... Certain, like, Wii Remote functions you have to set differently. Oh, not nice. I also couldn't, like... Ah! I don't know why I keep doing that. set a button to set microphone noise, gracious. Oh. Not nice. Like, it maybe could have... I maybe could have figured out how to make it work, but... It's a little tricky, like, knowing exactly what to modify and... What am I doing? Do they give me like 3 fucking seconds to do this? On top of, like, these 2 higher ones are up on, like, a little hill. I don't know what I have to do. That was barely enough time to, like, get to it. Probably what I have to do is, like... I don't know. It... Like... Okay. My god. What a pain. If that's reduced difficulty... Oh... Yeah, that makes sense. It does definitely seem like it probably... If I had an easier way to, like, implement it, it would have... The weird thing, though, that I was figuring out when I was trying to... It's not necessarily the same thing, but what I was having trouble when I was trying to do Twilight Princess was, mapping the... like, Wii Remote thrust functionality. Oh, and there's now no normal bugs. because the problem I was having was that whatever I mapped it to, it still would read the input as like a downward slash. But I do think that, like... Okay, come on now. Be so real. General shake in any direction. Yeah, I think the, like, sort of draw. Function. In that game was something more, more of like a flick motion that I was able to get coded pretty reasonably. Whoopsie. I don't remember if there was anything else this way. Oh, yes. I never solved this. Okay. Did I never even go in this door? Hello. Duh. Didn't mean to do that. Interesting. Only there were 15 grapple points and not, like, 1. Oh, that only does like 5 damage to me. That's not bad. We'll have to come back, I presume. It'd be really funny if I was extremely wrong about that, but... Oh no, this was how I got here. Take me elevator style. Do I actually feel like there's more back here? Not really. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Watch station access. There was another door in the back of that room. That's weird. Huh. I don't know what to do right now. I don't think there's any real big purpose to go back to the temple. Guess I could... Maybe there was something... to do in here. I don't like these guys. Oh, this one's trying to scheme on me. nicer to me forever. I've been dealt a lot of damage. That was just a 4. Yeah, I could have done that the whole time. Oh. I didn't... I expected that there would be like a little bit more to that. Oh, hello, there's blue up there. Kinetic orb target is active and receiving power. Appears to be linked to a sonic security system. Disrupting its connection to the system may cause it to move out of position. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm just learning that it's more stuff I can't do right now. Did I take damage? I didn't know I could take damage from a fall that small. Blah, 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 blah. What's through here? Come on. Oh, I can go up here now. Forgot. What's going on up here? Luminos Security Sensor Probe is active. Transmissions are being monitored by numerous sources. Enemy forces may be using the probe to collect intelligence data. Power up my elevator. I would really like to blow up some crates for health. Hostile enemies. Oh, let's go to disc. And this should be familiar territory. Although to what precisely what end, we don't know yet. Shattered Hope. None of the warriors sent to the Sky Temple returned. Our forces searched the dark ether for them in vain. Of the energy transfer module, there was no sign. Thus saddened, we set out to prepare another mission, to build another module, to try once more to save our dying world. It sounds like you're just feeding Luminoth warriors to the Ing. Spiderball trick. I see. Ah! Oh. Ow! Ow! And I assume these lasers are probably too solid to go through. Yep. That sucked. That was off timing. Whatever. Whatever. Ow! I just want a piece. Is it so hard to ask for in this world? Bleh. Take my anger out. Oh, that's box. That's a way to prevent me from getting back up, it looks like. Okay. Take my Bob Iger out. No good at all. I don't like this. I don't like that the timing can be that off. Okay, we're all good though. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Oh no. Oh, those aren't even, those aren't open. I thought they were open, so I was trying to be really careful. And I still did the wrong thing. Oh. I don't know why I didn't think that would be how it worked. Okay. Alright, well, now what? I could go portal style, I guess. Just don't have power bombs to... Well, let me go back there, open that one door. I don't remember if there felt like there was anything... Let's go open that door. Still don't trust these guys. south side. Oh. Well, anyway. What does this say now, anyway? Gyroscopic system disengaged. Safety lockdown in effect. Security override activated. Control of gyroscopic system offline pending official review. That's something I also really like about this game, is there's a lot of things that... once I, like, mess with them and, like, hack into them or whatever. That's an energy, what's it? Right there. Can I get up? There? Oh. I got distracted mid-sentence. The number of, like, technological puzzles that solving them makes it so that scanning relative panels says someone's interfered with this shit, so it's going offline until further notice. That's really funny that the shield can just be in a bad position enough that I can shoot it anyway. Okay. Scan me my door. Map station? Well, that's not... This room's a really weird shape. This room's shaped a way that makes it look like there's something relevant to do in it. Okay. And if yes, these are all puzzle switches, make them feel like there's an environment in the world you're interacting with and not just pushing a button and able to open. Yeah. Oh, this room is such a weird shape. Maybe it connects to that next room over or something, but... I think I'm actually gonna head back towards the entrance, because I remember there was a... Well, no, I don't know how much of... Never mind. I don't think I could actually access much of what was there. Without also getting power bombs. I think I was nowhere near that. I shouldn't have taken damage, but whatever. Boring. It's a good game. I'm having a great time with this. What's over there? Hazing Cliff. You know what? That doesn't remind me at all of what was over there. I think it was only optional. No, there was a missiles, I remember. It was just a missiles. What the hell? Fuck. Alright. There's a hole. Unless another guy spawned in, but it's too late. I've already got the Dark Temple key. You can't stop me. What's happening here? Alright, where's the guy? Stop. Oh. Wow. Okay. Where am I going? Ow! Hey man, don't do that. Missing gear detected. Well, I gotta see what's going on with that. Back in Torvus. In the Undertemple. Well, I couldn't go there yet, so I will try. Maybe I could spider ball to it. Maybe that's why it's letting me know. Can you slow down? Okay. Hold on, was there more going on in here? I mean, this does look like a spider ball track again, but what would the access point be? I mean, I don't know, maybe it just looks like that. Doesn't look like there's actually anything in there. It doesn't look like it actually meaningfully loops around. Don't know. I've lost a lot of health. I don't know why I'm bothering to care this much, though, because I'm almost at a save station. Yep. Oh, there's nothing useful over here either. Well, hold on. Am I losing it? Oh. I bet you there's more up there. Like, well, I'm still gonna come over here to save. Oh, okay. Get my heal. Skills fee. Weird horse. I assume the next suit is going to give me full protection from Dark World. It does go slow enough with the dark suit that it would be weird if it was slower but not fully prevented. And I'm definitely going to be happy to get that. Because it's not enough to be, like, really damaging or anything. It's not enough to be, like, problematic, but it is annoying. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, this is just this room again. What the hell? Although I guess there's probably something. Hey. What's that? That's weird. That's yucky. Oh, it's funny that the bats aren't here anymore. Oh no, this is this place. What? Okay, so maybe I do just need to leave and only come back when I have all the everything that I need. I don't know. Well, let's go Light World. Make the journey back. A single room over there. A bunch of stuff over here that I can't get to yet. There's a tall room over there. Don't even know where. Oh, I do know where that is. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's where I want to go. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. What a world. Not what I meant to do. Same as hate computer. So through here to the bottom, straight out and across. I'm not even gonna fuss with these enemies. I don't care for none of it. That's not good. What's blue in here? That's weird. anything. Not that I can tell. What the fuck? Oh shit, it's Dark Samus! Oh no. Okay. Well. Oh. Maybe everything's fine. The boost ability can propel the spider ball away from magnetic rails. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Just completely as written. Who said that? Still curious about whatever it was up here that is a scan target that I couldn't quite see. And I still can't quite see it, so I guess I'll have to get up there somehow. That's okay. I know how to get through. It's just funny how much Dark Samus has kind of just popped up to, like, be here. Like, sometimes cause a little bit of trouble, but not even bother, like, fighting. What a rascal. Ah! She really is better than me in every way. Now I have to see if she's better at sex, too. I don't know which way I should go from. There's this. Oh, that's very far away, isn't it? Well, to get somewhere useful. The problem is something like, can't be bothered. Like, if I get a new way to open doors, I can look on the map for the kind of doors that it opens. I don't know an easy way to look for places I can use the spider ball. So I guess next week I'm just gonna have to walk around for a while. I mean, at least I have, like, the tooltip to go to Torvus. But I don't know what necessarily to do there, considering the place it wants me to go looks like it's only accessible by having the power bombs. So I don't know. Good games give me doors I can't open that I have to come back later and open. Bad games do this too, but in a way I don't enjoy. Like, it hopefully won't be that big of a deal. Like, if I really do have to wander around, oh well. I know there are things that I'll be able to do with the spider ball. It's just too bad to not have a more tangible, like, idea of where to go and what to do. But anyway, thank you all for being here today. So long as we don't have another freak. I can't even call it a freak this last week. There was a storm. It'd be a freak if it happened again, though. As long as our power doesn't go out, we'll be up for Metal Gear Solid 3 on Monday. We're fighting, guys. We're having a grand time eating anything we can. Did I say on Monday? I feel like I said a different day by accident. It's on Monday. And we're doing Metroid Prime 2 on next Friday, and I'm sure we'll get... That's the funny thing. We didn't really get that much done today, other than looking around and exploring a new area. Like, the only real new thing we got was the spider ball. The spider ball. I almost said spider bomb. I don't know what that would do. But for now, I hope that you all have a good rest of the day. Once again, thank you for being here. Bye-bye.